What's going on, y'all? Benjamin Gardner. I'm just doing my progress video real quick. I just want to say huge accomplishment to everybody. I see a lot of you working very hard, just like me and Tyler and everybody else, and Head Case, and a lot of people are doing phenomenal things in the group. So thank you for everybody that's helping everybody. That's really important. Um, my progress has been great, honestly. I'm actually going live starting Monday, like I posted in the group. Um, for those of you that don't know, I've been trading for about 2 years. I started pretty much with just literally letting my daughter, a 4-year-old, hit the button if it's going high or low. I was doing binary at the time. And she was killing it for a while, and then all of a sudden things just went downhill, so I stopped doing that. But I just want to tell you guys, it's just very important again that we all stay focused, we all stay pushing, we all stay grinding, and just take your time, learn the charts, learn your method of trading, because at the end of the day, we're all individuals. So we all have our own idea of how we want to trade and everything else, because there are people, for example, that have the time, they have, the money to be able to just go in live and just knock it out. And because they have so much income, they're able to go so far into, I guess you could say, debt, like, negative, and come back positive because they have more income to do so. And there's some people like that in our group, I'm sure, that have a lot of money and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you got to remember, whatever you have yourself is what's important. The amount that you can put into the system to get started when you're ready to go live, that determines what you can do as far as Forex at the beginning. Because at the end of the day, like I was telling Tyler earlier, me personally, the max I'm going for in pips on every single trade is 100 pips. And I've been working on a system, like I told you guys throughout the week, I've been working on a system that gets rid of the reverses, and it like shows us exactly the direction of the market. And it's nice because it actually gives you a signifier every single time that that you need to go in on the trade, like literally right at that point. And then you just look compared to the rules that I laid out, because I've been looking at this thing for like a week at least. But I mean like hours, like at least 10 hours a day. And I've slept probably like 6 hours in the past 2 days. I've been pushing hard because, like I told Tyler, I always like I always wanted to become a really good trader, but at the same time, I don't have time to sit here and like stare at the charts. That's just me because I still have a regular job for now, which will be gone very soon because, like I said, my method of trading, um, it uses pretty much two things, I guess you could say. As an indicator, for one, this indicator is very, very good. But I'm going to keep testing it. I'm not going to give it to you guys yet, but I'm doing it live starting Monday. And that's the only thing I'm going to be using. Um, and then it also has a timing indicator as well, which I use that enforces my rules of the direction it's going to go, and if you take the trade or if you don't take the trade, and it's 100% solid as long as you follow the rules outlined and everything else. And it trades around the news. It doesn't trade during the news or anything else. But that's what I'm saying. That's my own method. That's what I'm working on. But I want to provide it to the team, but I want to make sure that the timing and everything is right. Because at the end of the day, you can use a strategy tester, you can test, but at the end of the day, there's nothing like being live in action during the time that the market is actually moving. Because you got to be on top of the trades, like every single trade that lines up. You can get 100 pips, but you got to literally hear the indicator, see the indicator, verify the direction, and then go in within like a minute or two at the most. You know, so it's working. It's working really, really well. I'll show you guys my results probably maybe like mid or end of next week. Um, it's been working really well, and I'm just excited. Very happy, very blessed to be a part of this. I appreciate you, Tyler, for putting me into this group and giving me the opportunity to not only learn myself but also to help others. That to me is one of the most important things. So again, you guys just keep pushing, keep grinding, don't stop. And I'm telling you, there will be a moment where you'll feel like you want to give up, but it's so worth it because you guys got to remember this is a trait. Okay, this is a trade skill that we're learning. This isn't some MLM company where you came in and you have the back of your mind, you're worried about it constantly, like, oh, the company's gonna die on me. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do if this happens? What am I supposed to do? Because that's the difference. I know a lot of people in here are from the MLM industry, just like I am. But at the end of the day, you got to remember, a trading mindset is different than an MLM mindset. MLM mindset is the fear of loss because at the end of the day, we know that companies eventually disappear. But the stock market is going nowhere. So if you focus on anything, give most of your time to learning trading because I'm telling you, once you learn this, once you're able to be in profit, at least most people say 75%. I'm not greedy, but I like accuracy personally, and I would say 95%. You're good. All right, but I mean 75% you're still in the money. So it's really, it's up in the air. Everybody thinks differently, but me personally, I want 100%. Everybody wants 100%. But I spent weeks, probably months, actually since I've been in this group, probably like 3 months. I've been working on perfecting this strategy, cleaning up the charts because I had so much crap. You guys saw the charts when I first did it. It was just crazy, but I condensed it down, got rid of a few things, added, one thing, and it's just clean. It's just precise, and that's what I was looking for. So again, I'm gonna test it. Give me a few weeks, guys and girls, and I'm excited. I'm excited to provide it to the entire team. It's very simple as long as you follow the rules. You should have literally no losses if you're going 80, 200 pips. It's simple. If you're going less than 80 pips, you're good. You less than 100, you're good. You're solid. But don't want to talk too much about that. Just remember, like Brandon said, it's about discipline. It's about being there and taking the time to learn how to trade. I don't just use the indicators. I also pay attention to the patterns and everything else too. So it all helps together. It's all in correlation. But the main thing, if you're new to the group, is to learn the psychology of a trader and the way that the market moves. So learn those reversal patterns. Learn your own psychology. Again, if you are having a bad day, don't trade. I'm telling you, do not trade. You got to be in the proper mindset to trade. Trading is one of those things that if you're not in the proper mindset, you need to hang it up for the day. Or if you can get beyond it and you're good to go later on in the day and there's still time to trade, then you'll be good. But don't trade if you're in a bad mindset. If something happened that's just getting you down, don't trade. Because I'm telling you, that's when the emotions come out. And you got to be pretty much a robot in order to do really, 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 like, I mean, like millions of dollars in trading. You have to have that mindset. Okay, you have to come in with the proper mindset. You have to come in with a winning attitude, and you'll be able to make it. And don't fear the losses. Okay, do not fear the losses. As long as you're setting your stop losses, everything else, your trailing stops, whatever you're setting, you're good. Don't allow the market to go against you and blow your whole account. All right, so. Sorry, it's kind of long. You guys know when I start doing videos, I don't know. I can't do like minute videos. I've tried it, but I just talk too damn much. So that being said, you guys have an awesome day. Looking very forward to showing you guys that setup. Um, yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go over the non-farm, me and Tyler here in a bit, and then we're gonna do a webinar and show you guys on the strategy tester the way that it moves compared to the amount of what can I say, the actual compared to the previous. As you guys know, that determines the way that it moves and everything else. So we're going to go over all that and find out dates that we can show you guys that are equal, uh, far from each other, and close to each other so we can see the differences. All right. So you guys have a good day. We'll be talking to you on the webinar. Not sure what time it is. Just be on watching the group. It's probably going to be at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, just like we normally do. So you guys have an awesome, amazing day. Just remember, do not quit. Do not give up. Your day is coming. I guarantee it. Just stick with it. All right. Bye.